Hello guys! Wanted to pop on and share another classroom management tip. About 2 weeks ago, I got on here and I shared some classroom management tips for new teachers, and I got a lot of response from that. And one of the tips that I shared was making sure that you are communicating with parents, because when we establish good relationships with parents, it gives us the support that we need, and it also ensures that the students are getting the support and encouragement for positive behavior at home. So, when we are communicating with parents, another thing that I shared is that it is so important to make sure you are documenting everything. And so I want to show you how I use Google Sheets to create a really simple documentation tool. So let me get into Google Sheets and I will show you how I do that. All right, hopefully you can see my Google Sheets right now. And I am going to show you how I set up my documentation form. So you can see right here, I've already got it set up a little bit. I've just titled it Parent Communication Log. You can see here at the top that I have added in just some different headings here. The date, the form of communication, who I spoke to, and a summary of the conversation. Now, for the form of communication, what I like to do is I like to add in a drop-down menu so I can just select whether it was a phone call or an email. I can easily just pick what it is. So to do that, all you're going to do is you're going to click the column where you want to add the drop-down menu, click Data, and you're going to go down to Data Validation. And the cell range we've already selected when we highlighted these over here. And for the criteria, you are going to change this to list of items. And then you're going to list out all of the things that you want in your drop-down menu. So I want email. You're going to separate those things with a comma, but no space. So email, phone, text, class, dojo, and we'll just say other in case there's something else. And make sure the box that says show drop-down list in cell is checked, and you're going to hit save. So you'll see when you do this that the drop-down automatically appears in all of the cells for this column. So if I talk to a parent, I would put the date here. So let's say I talked to a parent today, I'd put in 9/19/2019. If I talk to them by phone, I would put that here, and I'd put who I spoke to. So maybe I spoke to mom. If I didn't speak to anybody and I just left a voicemail, I'd put voicemail there. And then I would type a brief summary of what we talked about. Now you can see down here at the bottom, this is just one sheet. I like to have a different sheet for each student. So the best way to do that is if you right click, you can click duplicate. And then you don't have to go back through and add all of your drop-down menus again. Everything is right there. So basically what I do is I put in enough sheets for each student, and then I just rename them to the students' names. So that might be Tim. This could be Sean. And usually I'll put them in alphabetical order at the bottom once I'm finished. So that way, I can find the student that I'm looking for very quickly. So this was just a quick and easy demo on this communication log that I use. It's a huge help to me, and actually this communication log has saved me a lot of times, because when I'm communicating with parents, I document everything, absolutely everything. And I've had parents come in and try to tell the principal that they didn't know about things that were going on, and I can quickly pull up this log, show the principal, show the parent, well, actually I've called you on all of these dates. This is the message that I left you. Oh, and we actually spoke on this date. And so it actually has protected me as well. So this is something that I highly recommend that you do. If you are looking for more tips and strategies for new teachers, make sure to go to the description and click on the link there, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.